Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Saving Sunderland. Since the last episode, I think we played Birmingham last in the previous episode. We since played Plymouth and drew 1-1, 2 early goals in that game. Kirkin getting injured, our left back. We then played Huddersfield and got a late 90th minute winner and walked away with 1-0 there. And then we played away to Millwall, and unfortunately Patrick Roberts and Jack Clark, our two main players on the wings, both got injured and are out for about a month each. And Luis Semedo scored an equaliser in the 94th minute. That got disallowed, so we lost that game 1-0 and got two big injuries. Today we're starting off against West Brom. So our 5-game unbeaten streak came to an end. We're down in the 14th, so not looking too bad. 14 points clear of relegation. We are 7 points away from the playoffs, so we're sitting comfortably, still quite early on in the season. We're playing West Brom to start off today's episode. We've got quite a few games to get through as well. We'll probably go through until January, and we'll have that next episode, so make sure you're subscribed to see that, the January transfer window, to see who we do sign and sell on. Of course, we've got Coventry in the third round of the FA Cup. As you can see, that'll be probably in the next episode as well. But let's go straight into this game against West Brom. The lineup is already set up. This is how we're going in. Barr and Mundell taking on the positions on the wings. Rusin comes in as striker. Of course, Sunset Bell is still out injured. So we've got loads of injuries. All our attackers are out injured. So it's going to be a difficult one to obviously get a result from. But let's hope we can get a win here. West Brom, I think, are just below us in the table. Not on great form at the minute either, I don't think so. So hopefully we can pick up a win. It's going to be difficult though with all those injuries. As long as we don't lose, we should be okay. Of course, squad morale is a bit low at the minute. Hopefully we can come through it though. But they're coming into half time. And it looks like it's going to stay at 0-0. So we probably won't make any substitutions. But Mundell has picked up an injury, so another injury again. I'm not sure who we're going to replace. Look at our team; they're struggling fitness-wise. I forgot to look at the fixtures as well to see who we got coming up next. Who can we bring on? Zabursto's got a yellow on the left-hand side. Same as Semedo. No one can really play that left wing position. Maybe we drop Barr into that attack midfield role. And then we'll go for two strikers up top. And we'll bring on Semedo for Mundell there. And we'll go for this formation for now. We've got 2 yellow cards. The team is struggling with fitness. And we're not even at half time yet. Ballard and our left back on yellow cards. We might have to bring one of those off as well. The left back for Hegeld is on 88, so we'll probably take him off. We'll bring Castilla on. And we'll stick with that. So we've made 2 substitutions already by half-time. 0-0 the scoreline. Another injury to add to the list. A never-ending list of injuries that we've been struggling with. But Rusin scores a goal, puts us 1-0 up in this game. Considering the amount of injuries we've had, and of course our first season at the club as well, we're doing quite well. And Rusin puts in a second. Hopefully that should see us win this game. Hopefully we don't lose it from here. Should see this one out now. 2-0 up. Half hour to go. Rusin with both of the goals. 20 minutes left. Probably time to make a couple substitutions to go a bit more defensive. Do we bring Ballard off or do we keep him on? Of course, a main striker for us, centre-back, for us. We'll bring Pembello over to the right-hand side and put Palejo on. One of our loan signings that we made. Bellingham will bring on for Neil. And we'll probably put Ekwa off for O'Neill. So I think that's how we're going to line up. Actually, we'll bring O'Neill back to centre-back and then put Ekwa on for Ballard because he is on that yellow card. And we'll keep it at that. We'll go contain. slow the tempo, time waste, and we'll go for that. 20 minutes left of this game. Should see this one out. We might have a game in a few days' time. That's why our players are looking tired. And we haven't rotated our strikers either. Is that going to be a red card? He was through on goal there. No booking at all. Got a free kick on the edge of the box size. Ekwart over it. And he puts it away. What a finish that is from the free kick. The substitute has put one away, and that puts us 3-0 up. What a result that is. Against West Brom, 9 minutes added time. So many added time in the first season here. Jay picking up a yellow. And that will be it. So 3-0 winners at home to West Brom. Only 3 shots on target as well. So very clinical in that game. Let's see how long. Mundell is out for a month as well. So we've got a long injury list. If we go to the first team, got Mundell injured, and then we've got 5 other players. We've got 6 injuries in total. A lot of them are starter players as well. So that puts us in 13th. Not much change in the table, but does put us a couple of points closer to the playoffs, which are still a long way off. But we're going to play through a couple more games, and we'll probably jump back to you for the game against Rotherham on the 29th of December, ready to start the January transfer window next episode. So I'll catch up with you for the game against Rotherham, and hopefully we pick up a couple more points along the way between then. They're all rated 4, which are all going to be difficult games, but let's see how we get on. Okay then guys, so we're through to the Rotherham game, and we've had a decent little few results since then. We went and played Leeds at home and picked up a 1-1 draw, which is a decent result against Leeds. We then went away to Bristol, who we probably should have beat, but unfortunately walked away with 0 points with an 88th minute winner from them. We then played Coventry, who are flying high this season. We won 4-0, all 4 goals coming from Sunset Bell back from injury. I think that's his second hat-trick this season as well. I think he got one in the very first game. And then we just played Hull away and got a 1-1 draw there. So a few points picked up, 5 points picked up out of a possible 12. So it could have been better, but a few decent results in there. We're now playing away to Rotherham, who are down quite low in the table. I think they might be in the relegation. They're just in the relegation on 19 points. We've had a lot of games back-to-back, as you can see. 23rd December, a few days later, 26th. A few days later, we're playing today, 29th. And then we've only got 3 more days till we play Preston on the 1st January. Let's go straight into this game against Rotherham then. And the next episode, we'll have the FA Cup game and the January transfer window. So make sure you're subscribed for that. We've had to rotate the side a lot for this game. Of course, we've got all those injuries. So this is Rotherham's lineup, and then this is how we are lining up. We're sticking with the 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Sunset Bell is back, Roosin up top as well. Those two have been scoring quite a few goals this season, so a decent little partnership up top. Let me know as well in the comments. Of course, we've got that offer. We can sign Sunset Bell. We've got him on a loan, but we have the option to buy for 20 million. So let us know in the comments whether we should do that or not, because I'm still a bit unsure. He does score quite a few goals, so he got 4 in the last game. But he is quite injury prone. 2 or 3 injuries he's had this season already. So he's probably missed half the games. I'm not sure if it's worth to get him or to go and look for someone else. But we've got a January transfer window coming up. So we'll have a look then for anybody else that we could pick up with any free transfers as well for the end of the season. 0-0 at half time. Not much happening. Not many highlights at all in that first half. So straight into the second half then. Only 1 shot on target so far. That went our way. Still nothing else happening in this game. Quite a boring game. We want to pick up a win. If we want to push for playoffs, we need to pick up wins in these games. But I'm not sure playoffs are going to be on the cards this season. Might just be a season of just getting to know the team, getting the idea of how to play the team, and make any signings that we need to make. But we'll make a few substitutions here. course, we've got a game again in a couple of days' time, so we'll just rotate a few players. We'll put Bar on for Bellingham, and I think we'll stick with that for now. We've got Elise who's come back from injury as well. That's 4 substitutions. I think we've got one more left still. Yeah, we've got one more left. So we might bring Elise on in a little bit. Or straight through to the 90th minute there. Get a corner. We're just going to let this one play out then. Just skimmed all the way through to the 90th minute. Quite a boring game. Nothing happening at all. And I say that, and it looks like Rotherham are going to score in the last minute. But it looks like it's going to be a 0-0. A very boring game. Not many highlights at all. One shot on target apiece. Nothing else happening in that game. So a 0-0 draw away at Rotherham. So that means we are currently sitting in 13th on 36 points. 16 clear of Rotherham, who are in a relegation. So we're quite comfortably safe from there. And we're 7 points off of the playoffs. So it looks like we're settling for a mid-table finish this season. But we'll see how we get on. You never know. We've still got quite a few games left to go, so a lot can change. But next episode, we will have the January transfer window. We might make a few new signings and just jiggle around with the team a little bit. Maybe flog a few players on and bring some players in. Try and get some players to come in the summer on a free as well. And we'll have the first round of the FA Cup against Coventry, who we did just beat 4-0 at home. So hopefully we can repeat that. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If you don't mind leaving a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. Leave any comments as well. It really helps push the videos and support the channel. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.